Hello to the bakery owners out there. Imagine with me for a moment as we paint your business and your life if you could double your bakery's customer return rate. What if I told you that achieving this could be easier than you think? With just a few clicks, you could set your bakery on the path to sweet success, enticing customers to keep coming back for more of your delicious treats. Intrigued? Let's dive in. As a bakery owner, and probably like most other business owners, your days are a whirlwind of activity. Even before the sun rises, you might be mixing batter, shaping pastries, brewing coffee, ensuring every batch of bread comes out perfectly golden for that first customer that walks in. Your bakery isn't just a place to bake, it's a center of constant motion, customer interactions, and endless decision making. In this industry, competition's fierce. On one side, there are the charming neighborhood bakeries, each with their own secret recipes and loyal followers. On the other side, you face the giants, supermarket chains and big box stores whose buying power and lower prices pose a significant challenge. They're everywhere, tempting your potential customers with convenience and cost savings. And amidst this competitive chaos, standing out is more crucial than ever. It's not just about baking the best croissant or having the coziest cafe corner, it's about creating a unique selling proposition that makes your bakery the go-to spot in town. What can make your customers choose your freshly baked bread over the same product from a supermarket shelf? Why should or would they pick your cupcakes for their parties instead of ordering online from a large chain? This is where the true challenge lies. Not only do you need to maintain high quality products and excellent customer service, but you also need to ensure that each customer's visit is so memorable that they can't help but want to return. In today's market, it's not just about selling baked goods. It's about selling an experience that resonates with your customers on a personal level. Understanding this reality is the first step towards transforming how you engage with your customers and ensuring your bakery not only survives but thrives in this fierce competition. So let's explore how we can address these challenges head on, turning them into opportunities for growth and success. Now, here's a problem every business owner is familiar with: keeping your customers coming back. One of the toughest hurdles you face as a bakery owner is high customer churn rates. If you're watching this video, how many first-time visitors turn into repeat customers in your business? This churn significantly impacts your revenue and can make the future of your bakery uncertain. With so many options available, customers often hop from one place to another in search of variety or convenience, making loyalty a rare commodity. Moreover, differentiating your bakery from the competition isn't tough, it's crucial. While your pastries might be mouthwatering and your bread's freshly baked, other bakeries and large stores offer similar products, often at competitive prices. How do you stack the odds in your favor to ensure that customers choose your bakery over others? How can you make your brand memorable enough that it becomes their first choice, even if it's out of the way? If these challenges are left unaddressed, the stakes are high for your bakery. The risk of losing out to larger competitors and supermarket chains is very, very real. These entities have the resources to implement aggressive marketing strategies and price their products competitively, making them appealing to a broad audience. If your bakery doesn't step up its game, you might find yourself struggling to keep the doors open as these giants draw away your potential customers. Furthermore, a decrease in repeat customers can significantly impact your overall satisfaction ratings and word-of-mouth referrals, which are crucial for the growth of any local business. When customers don't return, it's not just a loss of a single sale, it's potentially losing out on all the future transactions that customer would have made. This declining loyalty can create a vicious cycle where reduced foot traffic leads to lower sales and ultimately cuts into your profits. Additionally, there are missed opportunities for growth and increased profitability. Every customer who walks out dissatisfied or indifferent is a missed opportunity to turn them into a loyal patron who not only returns regularly, but also brings new customers through referrals. In the baking world, where new trends and tastes evolve rapidly, staying static with your customer engagement strategies means missing out on capitalizing on new market opportunities. In essence, inaction could lead not only to financial difficulties, but also diminish the hard-earned reputation of your bakery. It's essential to recognize that building customer loyalty isn't just an added bonus, it's a critical component of any business strategy that needs attention and action. Let's see how addressing these issues proactively can turn the tide in favor of your bakery, making it a beloved staple in your community. This is where Lealtad can help, offering you a seamless and effective solution to these loyalty challenges. As a digital customer loyalty software designed specifically for businesses like yours, Lealtad helps you transform casual visitors into loyal customers through a user-friendly platform that's both easy to use and affordable. Imagine a tool that not only simplifies the creation of a loyalty program, but also personalizes it to fit the unique vibe and needs of your bakery. With Lealtad, you can set up rewards programs that incentivize repeat visits, offer special discounts that appeal directly to your customers' preferences, and even send out personalized messages and promotions. All of these can be managed from your smartphone or computer, requiring no more than a few clicks to get everything up and running. The benefits of integrating Lealtad into your bakery and business strategy are tangible and measurable, including increase in traffic as customers return to make use of the rewards they're earning. This repeated foot traffic not only boosts your sales, but also increases the overall customer satisfaction as patrons enjoy the benefits and personalization of your loyalty program. Research reveals that the average order value of a repeat customer can spend up to 67% more on average than new customers to your business. Furthermore, customer data collected through Lealtad can provide invaluable insights into buying behaviors and preferences, enabling you to tailor your offerings more effectively. This targeted approach not only enhances customer experience, but also maximizes your profitability by focusing on what truly appeals to your market. In short, Lealtad offers you the keys to unlock the full potential of your bakery. By fostering greater customer loyalty, enhancing overall satisfaction, and driving increased sales, Lealtad ensures that your bakery not only survives the competition, but pressures them and thrives in them. Let's take the step together and turn every first-time visitor into a lifelong fan of your bakery. All right, so now I want to walk you through real quickly how easy it is to set up your first customer loyalty campaign using the Lealtad app. So this is, if you want to learn more about Lealtad and pricing and whatnot, you can head to lealtadapp.com. Tons of information. I walk through here how I set up a loyalty campaign in 5 minutes. But for purposes of showing bakery owners out there how quickly and easy it is to do, I'm going to walk you through the back end. So I already have logged into my Lealtad account, which is a demo account that I use for obviously demonstrations and whatnot. So cleared of data and whatnot in here. So all you do is, as you can see, there's a ton of information that shows the customers, the visits, who you redeemed rewards, things like that. So you can start getting a sense of whether or not the offerings that you have for your reward program resonate with your customers. Otherwise, you can think about changing the kind of program or changing the rewards. Lots of things you can do with the data you get here. And then this is just some in terms of financing, like whether or not you're seeing a return on investment. A lot of times there's lots of different marketing and advertising techniques will tell you ROI, but here you can see, generally speaking, input some information about what your spend is or what the average value is, and then you can go from there and just get a quick snapshot from this dashboard about what kind of ROI are you getting on using Lealtad. Right? Anyway, so again, metrics are there right as soon as you log in. So to get started with creating your first program, customer loyalty program, again, I'm going to assume for purposes of this video that you're a bakery owner. We're going to head here on the dashboard. Lots of different settings here, but we're not going to spend too much time on that. I just want to launch a program in, again, I usually say less than 10 minutes for sure. You can do it in 5 minutes if you like, but we'll work on getting this done in 10 minutes. So cards is here. We're going to hop into here. Lots of different samples that you could create, programs rather, inside of Lealtad. There are a ton of templates. If you want to use a template, you can just hop over the template over here. I'm going to move my head. But otherwise, I'm going to start from scratch. Okay. Actually, let's work with the template because that will bypass a lot of the design and whatnot. So I'm going to work for template, and I'm just going to look for a bakery. Oh, what do you know? We have bakery right here. Now, all these templates are based on a certain theme. If you like the color scheme, or let's say in these templates, they better match your business's color scheme. Like let's say yellow is your primary color. You can use this and just change up all of the elements, right? So for our purposes, I'm just going to use bakery. Really, the reason why the template is named bakery is because it has the bread in the background and croissants as the icons. But again, you can use anything that I would look at what matches your color scheme, your brand or your business's color scheme, and then you can swap out all these elements relatively, really simple. So I'm going to use Bakery for now. Now you got a lot of options and a lot of flexibility in terms of the kind of program you want to create. A stamp program is your traditional buy X, get reward, right? So buy 10 things, get one free. In this case, let's say for a bakery, a really quick and easy way to do it, because oftentimes with bakeries and restaurants, the order value could be relatively small, right? So you want the reward could be commensurate with that. You can build like tier rewards. So if there's a spend, then there becomes a reward. But let's say for our purposes, we just want to get something out and there's a product that you want to move a little more frequently. So let's say the stamp for every time someone spends $5 or more pre-tax, they'll get a stamp, right? Or every time a customer purchases in this case, we'll just say a croissant, they'll get a stamp. These are other kinds of programs you can use. Membership, you can create membership cards using this. A reward is going to be like a tiered gift. So it goes by spend, right? So if they spend, let's say $500 total, they'll get a reward. That reward could be whatever you designate. And you can create tiers that way. A discount, the more they spend or they reach a certain level, they get a certain discount back. Cash back, if you want to do that, you can use this program, use Lealtad to create a cash back reward. Same thing with a coupon, like you incentivize it with a $20 coupon. Gift card, if you want to use Lealtad to send out gift cards. You can do, the flexibility is incredible with Lealtad. For our purposes of this video, again, time is of the essence, and we want publishing velocity. It should be our primary goal here. We want to create a very simple stamp program. And why is a stamp program a good way to get started with a customer loyalty program? Everybody's familiar with them. It's not complicated. It's not like, it's very accessible, especially to your customers. You just say, hey, you purchase 10 things, you purchase 20 things, you're going to get this for free. We're going to use the stamp program, and all you got to do is hit continue. And then now we're going to go into some of the basic settings. The card expiration date, if you want to have an expiration date for the card, maybe like everything resets every year, you can do that. For our purposes, we're going to leave it as unlimited. The stamp life, same thing. If they have to use those stamps within a certain time, they don't have somebody carrying stamps over for years, you can set a fixed term for that, but we're going to leave it for unlimited for now. Locations are become important if you're going to use push notifications, which we'll walk through in a little bit. But if you have multiple locations, you can do that. Otherwise, you can set up even just one location. You can add that here. In terms of the language for the program, we're going to leave it as English, but there are multiple languages that you can choose from. And then the date format, I use month, date, year, so I'm going to go with that. A thousand separator is going to be a comma, decimal separator is going to be a dot. Okay, this is just in different parts of the world. People use commas and decimals interchangeably for different money denominations. Okay, purchase amount when charging. So again, this is if you're going to set up that they have to include the or a certain amount more than a certain threshold, like you want to have that, then we'll leave it on for now. And then the card issuing form. This is you can collect data and then integrate this with, let's say if you have an email marketing program or some other touch program that you've been using in your business, you can leverage the information here. We're gonna have first name, last name. We need a phone number because each of these cards or loyalty cards is gonna be assigned to that person. They wanna come in, they have to use their phone to get scanned, get the points, get the reward. We wanna do that. Email, you don't have to require it, but you should. And then date of birth is, I always encourage business that I work with to require it, and the reason is you want to send out birthday rewards. Birthday rewards are such a powerful way to track business. So that's going to be that. And you can add some custom fields if you want to do that. UTM tags, if you're doing any kind of advertising, you want to track that, you can add UTM fields here. Phone mask is going to be, again, if you're using, in terms of you want to put your business information, you're going to include it. Phone privacy policy, if you have a website, you probably copy and paste the same privacy policy here. This consent, again, you're collecting information from your customers, so you want to have an affirmative consent that they agree and give permission for you to collect that information. And this is specifically a setting for Google Wallet, if you're going to use that there. And okay, we're not going to limit the number of cards issued. Again, maybe if you're like a limited pop-up shop, you want to limit the amount of cards that get issued and number of stamps when issuing a card. Let's say you want to drive people to this program right now. We're going to say, hey, if you sign up within the next week or so, we'll start you off with 2 stamps. Let's do that. And if you have an analytics script, you can add the code right there. Very simple. We got most of our settings down already. We're gonna hit continue. And then for our purposes, we're gonna say that a reward comes in at, let's say 20 purchases. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do here. For every 20 purchases, you're gonna get whatever reward we decide on, right? Let's just say 10, because I'll say 10 croissants, you get 1 free, something like that. So that when your 11th croissant is gonna be on us. Active stamp. So as you can see here, logos in the background, you can change, like I said earlier, if you find a template that resonates with you more, you can use that, because these logos inside, you can just change, sorry, the icons. We're gonna leave it as, let's do that. You have baguettes and croissants are gonna be that. This, if you wanna add like a custom icon, you can do that here. Logo, we're gonna, logo is gonna be over here where it's bakery number 2. If you want to add your logo, which I highly encourage you to do, you just download the file and upload it here. And then the background under the stamps, if you want to change that, you don't like the bread background, you can upload an image here. So that's that. Very, very simple, very easy to change the look and feel of your rewards. And okay, this is the reward card that appears on your customer's phone. So you'll want to change that and make sure it matches with your business's brand and identity. So again, colors, logos. Here you can change the colors. So the card background, if you want to make it, I don't know if you're blue, you can change that. Text, we want to make that brighter, right? We do that. Stamp background, again, if you want to change the color there, you can do that. Active stamps versus inactive stamps, you want to have maybe 2 different shades, especially if you're using the same icon. Let's go back here. If we change this icon to the croissant, right, you want to have 2 distinguishing colors. I kind of messed around with the color, so we'll say inactive stamp is going to be that color, gray. So now you can see people have collected 2 stamps. They need these 8 more that are grayed out right here. So you can change a lot with the color, make sure it matches your your business. This function, I don't know why it didn't upgrade my plan inside of my own account, but notwithstanding, this is to change here these fields right here. Stamp, you can rename them, say whatever you want to say. By default, stamps until the reward, so you need to collect 8 available rewards. If you've got 2, that's going to be there. And then show logo at card issuing form, you definitely want that. I'll show you later on in this video how it works, but basically once the card is live, you can post the QR code all over your business, or you can drop a link in your social media, and it's going to direct your customers to a sign up form, and that logo, your logo, is going to appear right there. Same thing with the background color. You want to have it on the issuing form. It's going to be on, if they scan a QR code or they go to the website, it's going to use the same color. We're done with a lot of our settings. Here's the information that you're going to put about your rewards program. So card description, gentle baker, loyalty program is what we're going to call it. How to understand. Buy for croissant you purchase, you will earn 1 stamp. Company name, we'll call ourselves the Gentle Baker. More details here, you probably want to, you can use ChatGPT or something like that to create a little more, like explain in a little more detail how it works. We love our customers and want to share our appreciation even more with a loyalty rewards. Every time you purchase a croissant in store, you will earn 1 stamp. Collect 10 stamps to redeem for a free croissant. Hey. And then next are just some, these are like, if you have reminders, right, you can set up reminders to go out. So this will be how many stamps left to get the reward. So this can maybe encourage your customers to come in, even if it wasn't top of mind. And then once they do earn a reward, this is a message, congratulations, come get your croissant, right? So they say, congratulations, you've earned a fresh free croissant at the Gentle Baker. Earn a fresh at the Gentle Baker. All right, and then, here's some other fields you can use with respect to the, like making the program get a little deeper. We're not gonna worry about that, right? So for now, we just wanna get this, so we're just gonna stick with the very basic 10 to 1. We're gonna, if they want the redemption automatically to occur once somebody comes in and then scans, you can do that. Sometimes people will collect. I know sometimes with rewards programs that I use, I actually collect over time. So we're going to leave it as no. And then referral program, this is, you can connect it to, if people refer, your customers refer, then you can earn rewards that way as well. If you're going to use links, you can include links inside of the program there as well. Then you can connect this if you want to collect social media feedback. Let's say Google, Yelp reviews, you can do something like that. In terms of use, again, this is maybe you want to be a little more clear, like I would, how exactly the program works. It's got to be present. You got to bring your phone. Not convertible to cash. You can't redeem for any cash, whatever the case is. If you have a website, again, you may want to link all terms and conditions here, inclusive of the rewards program, and then some more your company details. So we were the Gentle email info@gentlebaker.9999999. And that's it. We have created a stamp program very simply. I mean, maybe it took 10 minutes. I was talking a lot and walking through the demonstration, but basically 10 minutes. You see how easy and simple it is to create and launch the program. So what we're going to do here is real quick. This is a QR code. You can copy this, right? Paste it all over the place. Place it by your register. If you have tables, place it at every table. Encourage your customers to sign up for it just by scanning your phone. QR code, it will take them to, if we're going to copy this link real quick, and we're going to go here. And this is the sign up form. So a customer, whether on their phone, on their computer, if they click through social media, they would sign up here. You see, type in the first name, type in the last name, their phone number, email, date of birth, terms of use, and then it would install wherever it is they're installing it. So if it's connected to Apple, it would go onto their Apple Wallet. If it's Google, their Google Pay, Google Wallet, whatever the case is. If they want more information about terms of use, they can click here. But as you can see, very simply, you can paste this on social media. You can paste it all over your bakery and have your customers sign up. Hopefully you found this informative, enjoyable. Hopefully you see the value inside of creating a customer loyalty program for your business to boost profits, boost revenue, and increase your customer satisfaction tremendously. If you have any questions about the Lealtad app, feel free to head to lealtadapp.com. You can schedule a quick 15-minute demo call with me while I walk through. We can maybe brainstorm any questions or implementation questions you may have. But I'd love to speak with you, show you how powerful the Lealtad app can be for your business. And again, customer loyalty is the way to go. Research all across shows how powerful customer loyalty programs are at building brand loyalty, lifting sales, lifting repeat customers, and growing the customer base. So if you're a bakery out there or any business out there who can use a lift in income, increase in revenue, and increase in customer satisfaction, I hope you'll consider a loyalty program. And if you do an loyalty program, I hope you consider the Lealtad customer loyalty software. I'd be happy to answer any questions. Until next time, take care, be well. Bye for now.